Pokemon.
Happy
Pokemon.
There it is.
There it is.
Happy Pokemon Day, fellas.
Hey everyone, happy Pokemon Day. That was Ricky, and my name is Zaire, and together we're Hidden Item.
Yes.
And we just watched our the Pokemon Direct, February 27, 2019.
The announcements.
The announcements.
First off, what are they called, Zaire?
It's Pokemon Sword
Yes.
and Pokemon Shield, copyrighted colors from Hidden Item.
It's not.
Where's our money, Nintendo? Come on, Pokemon,
The blue,
let's go.
The blue, red, kind of light
Hot
blue, light
pink.
red. I'm
It was
sorry.
neon blue and hot
I'm
pink.
saying that kind of color scheme where it's in that family
That's a Zaire thing.
of colors.
That's a Hidden Item thing.
has been a Pokemon thing for long. First off, the names.
Thank
I
you.
love the names.
The names are pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, I'm upset though that Sword isn't hot pink because I want
That's
Sword,
what you
but
want?
I like the color hot pink. It's my favorite color.
I'm perplexed because like when I normally play a
Ooh,
game,
big words.
I like to play defensively,
Mm.
but I like the logo of Pokemon Sword a little bit more.
Mm.
You know, so
Ricky with them big words. He's on that cool guys club. Ricky's a cool guy.
Well, so what about the actual thing? What you think?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's what I expected.
But is that a bad thing?
It's like a middle. Okay, it's not a bad thing because I expected an up-res 3DS game, and that's not what I wanted. It's what I expected. I did want to be blown away. I love the setting. I love the cell shading's cool, but I wanted the look to be kind of different. I'm not upset. I'm not stoked. I'm just happy there's a new Pokemon game.
This looks natural, and I loved it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
loved its aesthetic. Like I didn't really necessarily want anything specifically, but so I saw this and I was like, that looks good.
And
I like this.
And I know this is gonna sound negative.
You
but-
always sound negative.
Yeah, it's true, but you know. But I'm happy for this. Happy for this, but I'm glad I kept my expectations low. You know.
Well, that's how it always has to be. You don't go
No.
in. You shouldn't always expect the.
I want fucking BFG coming out here and then I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing.
So the point
But
is,
no.
we didn't really see much about what the I guess the progression of the game is gonna be, or what the story is. Yeah, the Galar region is where this place takes place.
Yeah.
And what strikes me about this is that it's more of a vertical map.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it kind of looks like a very long hallway, but
Yeah.
then it has.
Hallway Simulator Pokemon 2019. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
right. It's not gonna be
No, it
that.
won't.
And then there were like parts in the middle where it was kind of like barren and like empty.
You're barren and empty.
Which is like great for like exploration and you'd be like on the outdoorsy areas.
Yeah.
And like to the left of it, I noticed there was like a railroad.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like
No,
a railroad.
It was like a
train.
railroad all
It
around.
was like a train and like
It was
here's
a tunnel.
Yeah. It reminded me of like Disneyland with like that.
Exactly.
Train that
That's what
goes
I was
around
thinking
it.
also.
Yeah, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
Mind you.
and,
Oh, continue.
and so obviously the Galar region, it's kind of like we said this off a steampunk medieval
Look, and I
type of look.
love it.
It looks good.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's like a. Yeah, it's like London-ish.
Yeah, it's like
medieval.
London. Yeah, it's definitely it's like a
steampunky.
European type
Yeah.
of steampunk like area.
Like,
And-
hello, governor.
Oh no, but I loved it.
Quirky.
I didn't really see anything in there that I was just like I don't like that. I even like the look of the 3 starters, but I have a hard time picking like a one.
For me, it has to be the final evolution.
That
the only.
decides it for you.
Yeah, I mean the only time like the starters did it for me was like Totodile and Fennekin.
Well, see,
Mudkip.
So the 3 stars were Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. A grass
Sobble.
monkey, a fire bunny, and a water chameleon.
Water lizard.
It's not it's a lizard, but it's a chameleon. All right, it's a chameleon. It's got the round tail. It comes out of the water and it's like camouflaged. It's a chameleon.
Yeah. I will say I do like that it looks better than the Let's Go games. Like the
Yes,
art
it does
style.
look better. It looks like they went hard, like stronger on the cell shading.
See this game, while Let's Go looks more like the old art, but this new game looks more
No,
reminiscent
it's like
of the X and Y games.
It's the X and Y, or I would say
and
I'd say
Sun and Moon. They had the same look.
it's the natural evolution from where Pokemon was and to where it is now. Like it's not a huge jump.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely doing things that wouldn't work on the 3DS. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then of course it's also higher res.
It feels like they went with the safe choice.
Well, I mean, they always do. So why would you think otherwise?
Well, I'm just saying, like I said, man, it's what I expected, not what I want.
Well, yeah, but here we are, and I loved it.
It's good. It's good what we've seen.
This is more or less what I actually wanted Let's Go to be when they announced it, and then we saw that, and we were like,
"Let's go to the polls, Ricky, and vote."
And then they were like, "Wait, we're gonna announce Let's Go, and not the one you've been waiting for."
See, I don't know who made Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to get people to Pokemon Go to the polls.
Okay, that's an old joke, but or it's not even a joke. It's like an old rip or whatever the heck, meme, whatever.
No, it's not a meme. She actually said it.
Yeah, she said it, but it became a meme. Things that happen become memes. But anyways,
like my life.
Yes. But anyways, what we didn't see, Sire, we didn't see if this still revolves around 8 gyms.
No.
Sun and Moon did not do that. So
they had the big Kahuna trials, what they're called.
Yeah, the island trials.
The I Am Setsuna trials.
And that was a departure. It was different, but it was still like you have to do this number of things and collect these things to then reach the end and fight these 4 people and then the champion.
That's usually how it goes.
But
That's
wonder.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I wonder how this would be up north. I pointed this out while you and I were watching it. Up north in this region, it looked like there was this tower going up, and I wonder if that's like the Elite Four tower or if it's something.
I was
else.
thinking like it's a battle tower.
It could be that too,
like the Battle Frontier.
If there's a Battle Frontier in this, I'll be really happy.
Yeah, Battle Frontier is
that's been missing, and it's been upsetting me.
You know what's been missing?
What?
Mini games from Pokemon Stadium. I would love that.
Speaking of, it did look like he walked into a giant stadium where Pokemon were fighting, and it didn't look like a gym.
No.
There was something going on there. Was this like online battles? Is this like the lobby for online battles?
I did see a stadium there that looked like a soccer stadium. He was wearing a soccer uniform.
Yeah, it's the same stadium. But then that same stadium, earlier in the trailer before we saw the soccer-like uniform, they were doing battles in it. So
I don't know.
I don't understand, and I'm very curious, and I want to know. And I'm excited to learn more about this one. Unlike a Pokemon Let's Go.
Yeah. I mean,
now mind you, if you want to go and see what I thought about Pokemon Let's Go, I'll put a little note here, note card or whatever.
See, you say that, but you never put it. I get sad.
I reviewed Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and I gave it a 7.5.
That's the same score you gave Kingdom Hearts.
I know, it's the same score I gave Kingdom Hearts 3, but I felt like
crazy.
I feel like they were both on the same level.
Like they were both
they're both It's like, it's cool.
It's like that one photo I posted the other day. Kingdom Hearts 3 was like, it's good, but it could be better.
Right.
And that's what I mean with this right exactly how I feel with what I've seen in this Pokemon trailer. It's good, but it could be better. Right. But at the same time, the gameplay is what
Pokemon.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah. Don't.
I mean,
change,
you know how in Sun and Moon they introduced the Z moves, and then X and Y had the Mega Evolution. What do you think they're gonna do here to spice things up, or do you think they're gonna keep it the same? They have to do something new. I don't expect it.
They're gonna do that Ash Greninja like sinking stuff.
No, they're gonna.
Well, that's technically Z.
This is what it's called. It's called the armor move. Ready? You get a freaking suit of armor, and you just do a special move. It's just Z move, but with armor. Z move 2.
You see the thing? I'm glad I'm not in charge of this because I would be blanking. I wouldn't know how to change Pokemon beyond this.
Coliseum 2 XE Gale of Darkness 2.
The only thing I can think of is if they don't mess with the battles and they change the structure of the adventure. That's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, they did that. It was Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that's not changed enough. It's still go out, collect these things.
But what can you do? I mean, Coliseum and XE did it right.
You can exactly. XD and Coliseum had this own adventure. Just maybe something like that. Just like instead of like fighting gyms, you're like fighting these people. These like bosses, right? And then when you defeat the boss, your Pokemon gain respect for you, and now they can that would kind of do the whole same thing where you can't have Pokemon over level 20 in your party until you get the first badge type thing. Yeah, maybe something like that. You know
what I want them to get rid of?
What?
The whole feeding your berries things to your Pokemon at the end of each battle.
You don't have to do that.
I know, but it's like heavily
it gives
hinted.
You the option.
No, but it's like you should do it. And it's like I guess, and it's just like it makes the game longer than it should be. And then now when I get hit, my Pikachu will endure a little bit more because he loves me.
No, the only thing I want taken away is the whole the thing that tells you which moves are super effective against it.
Make it easier mode.
It straight up just tells you like, oh, you're fighting a dragon, then use this fairy type move. It tells you, and I'm like, don't do that.
Are dragons still weak against dragons?
Dragons are still weak against dragons, and they're also weak against fairies. Also, they can't hurt fairies. So use the fairy type against the dragons there.
So Cinccino, let's go. Is Cinccino fairy type? I think he is.
I know that that's what we think about Pokemon.
Sword and Shield.
I'm excited.
We are excited. Ricky more excited than I am. I'm still kind of.
Zaire's always like that though. So
no.
So that's not a shock.
I mean, I'm gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as excited as.
You're just you're a Debbie Downer.
No, I expected this amount of excitement. I wasn't like,
oh
my god, oh my god, yes, yeah. It was more like, oh, that's cool, and that's fine. But if someone can get me go, oh my god, yeah, then my goodness, I'm taking you out to steak dinner.
Then that's how you know the game is a definite 4 out of 10.
Exactly. Scalebound, come back, please.
Scalebound.
Other than that, guys, I mean, that's. I mean, what do you? If like they didn't show off the new team or anything like that.
All they did was show off the visuals of the region in the game.
Right.
And what did you think based off that? Did you like it?
I like the visuals.
Yeah, I like the visuals. Oh no, I'm asking them.
Oh, them.
Yeah, we already know you liked it.
Yeah, I just said it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us know. Sorry, yeah. I'm a noob at this. Let us know in the comment section below what you thought about Pokemon Sword and Shield. What version you're thinking of picking up. And
it's a coin flip for me.
It's also seeds of green and red roses too. How about that?
Bye guys.
Take care. Like, comment, and subscribe.